So, Edson, I sent you the video on Robert Greene talking about, not taking everything personally and just a game of life and being able to look inwards on your own actions. And it really stuck with me and it hit me. So I was wondering how that made you feel and what you took from the video.
Yes, no, as always, thank you for sending that. I love the video. I love the video. What I love about it is pointing out the self-reflection. And we tend to look outwards to blame. Oh, so-and-so is not doing this, or this company, they're like this and this and this, right? And we do it in relationships. We do it, well, they're all relationships. So where we're working with our clients, oh, I'm not getting enough business. So rather than projecting out, turn around and ask yourself the question or reflect on yourself and go, what am I not doing, or what am I doing that I need to change, right? What am I not doing that I'm supposed to do to get ahead? What am I doing that is stopping me? Like, be your own customer. Would I buy from this person? Be your own manager. Would I be happy with that employee? In your relationship, would I put up with somebody like myself? So what I like about it is, one, accepting that people are doing what they're doing. I love that part. It's like they're not necessarily out after you. They're doing what they're doing. And it might be inconvenient for you. Tough love, you know? and then stop blaming the entire world for you not advancing, but then looking at yourself and go, hey, what do I need to change? So that's what I did in that video. And thank you.
I like that. No, it's okay. I like that, what you said. Be your own manager, be your own customer, your own partner. Not many people do that, I think. It's a hard thing to do. But if you were to do that and do that in every aspect of your life, then you're only gonna see improvements if you can be brutally honest with it as well. Then it's just gonna improve your life relationships, your outcomes. I like what you said about if you want a pay rise or a promotion at work, don't think, don't just sit there in pity and think, oh, where's my money? Why isn't it not come? Why is no one appreciating what I do? You can take the step to, okay, imagine you are the manager and then look at you as an employee. Are you just basic? Are you average? Are you doing bare minimum, handing things in on time, okay? Or are you turning up half an hour early in the morning and your manager thinks, wow, look how happy he is to come to work. Look how productive he's being. Are you handing things in early? Are you going out of your way? And then imagine if you're just doing the bare minimum, the average. Imagine your manager's perception of you just normal, average, because that's how you're acting. They're not going to think, yeah, let's put him forward for a pay rise. That's not going to spring to mind straight away. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that are doing much more who will come to mind first. So say if you were doing the bare average, bare minimum, you want a promotion, you sit there, you think, where's my money? Where's my promotion? I work hard. Why has nothing come to me? And it just stops there. That's it. That's all you do. It's never going to come. You're never going to self-analyze, critique yourself, and do better to actually strive towards it. Say if you took the choice of looking through the manager's eyes at yourself, you see, okay, I could come to work earlier. I could not go over on my breaks. I could do all my work and hand it in on time, even early if possible, go to a high quality, go out my way to speak to higher ups, whatever it may be that you see that you're not doing. Say if you then implement all that, your promotion will come, the payers will come in time. It has to happen. And even if it doesn't happen in the time frame you're expecting, it will come time and you will be a better person, employee, and you'll be more respected because then if you then take all those steps, look from your manager's eyes and see what type of employee you are. You're someone who turns up early, who hands things in early, who is enthusiastic about work, who enjoys his work and speaks to people, then they're going to think, wow, where's this guy come from? I can't believe it. Let's put him straight up for the promotion, or let's give him some gratitude. It can be anything like that. So I feel like these steps are important to really look at yourself from other people's eyes to then make an actual real change, because you can get caught up in emotions and you can take things personally, like you said as well. If someone makes a comment or says, "Oh, he's not really doing this," or if they don't make a comment, if they don't say well done, if they don't say, "No, you're doing so well," then you can take it all personally. But you need to see, like you said as well, they're on their own path, they're doing their own thing. So if you can take the courageous step to look inward, you're gonna achieve things, you're gonna do better, and things are gonna work out for you because you're really analyzing and critiquing yourself to the perspective of someone else. Negate of all the emotions you may feel or the overthinking you have, or how you are stuck in your ways in your work life or home life or social life, whatever it may be, even with a partner. If you can break out of those shackles, so to say, look from the other person at yourself and just your actions, purely your actions, and then you can start to see how they may think of you and how they may see that, and you can see the changes you can make positively. And I think that's what I liked about the video. It shows that you're not too far away from making those changes. You just gotta look at yourself inwards. You gotta look inwards, look from other people's perspective, and just to not take anything personally. That's what I took away from that clip. But that's why I thought it was so good. Yeah, and that's why I shared it with you.
Thank you, thank you. And I love how you summed it up, right? Look inwards, put yourself in other people's shoes, and take everything personally. Love that, love that. And for those who are out there looking for a pay rise, my man Nightingale said that once beautifully. The man who wants a pay rise is the man who does more than the job expects of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I work hard is not a criteria for you to get a pay rise. The expectation is to work hard. Yeah. So you overperform and therefore you get a pay rise.
Yeah.
And anecdotally, I'll share, and we might cut this out, but I used to work for corporate, and I had my review and it said exceed expectations.
Yeah.
And by that time I had already read Earl Nightingale's book, and I was like, okay, exceeds expectations. Here's my pay rise. And then I listened to some corporate blah, blah, blah about reorg and how due to the reorganization, there was no space for anybody to get a pay rise. And I sat there and I said, well, okay, you're my manager. You probably earn about 4 times what I earn.
Yeah.
I don't know what you earn. And I understand that giving you 5% more will be significant. But I want my pay rise. You put it on a piece of paper that I exceed expectations. Where's my pay rise? I got a pay rise.
You got it.
Absolutely. Because I said, rise, or I'm going to exceed my expectations somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just putting that out there that you've got a leg to stand on when you do exceed expectations, when you're over delivering. But when you're just working hard is not enough.
Yeah.
Because they pay you to work hard.
Yeah, you gotta do more. I like that. I like that story.
Paid to show up. You don't get paid to do the bare minimum. You get paid to work hard. And then you find it in yourself that you can affect the company, that they benefit beyond their expectations, then you've got a leg to stand on if they haven't offered it to you already. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that story. Listen, I like that.
If we want to leave it in there.
I think so.
I want to finish on your 3 takeaways, because I find that the most important part, which is don't take it personally, look inwards, and put yourself in the other person's shoe, and use all of that to your own advantage, right? So that you can what you want.
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Thank you.